The next group of fish families we will review are silvers. These are fast-swimming, large oceanic predators which can be found above the reef or in deep water. First up is Corangidae, or jacks. These are recognizable by their tall body and continuous dorsal fin. The second family is the Scombridae, also known as mackerels and tunas. They have small finlets along the back end of their body and have torpedo-shaped bodies. And lastly, we have Cyprinidae, or barracudas, which have a long body and long visible teeth. The first family we will focus on in this group is the Corangidae, or jacks family. These have a tall body and a continuous second dorsal fin. They can reach a length of 60 centimeters and are pelagic, meaning that they are above the reef and in the open ocean. Corangidae are predatory fish, with a diet of other fish found either in the water column or on the reef. They can be found either in shoals or solitary, and their coloration is mostly silver. Our first species in the Corangidae family is Carangoides fulvoguttatus. This species is silver, with yellow fins and small dark spots on the body. Next is Carangoides orthogrammus, which is also silver-colored but has semi-transparent blue fins. You can see the dorsal and anal fins are quite long. This is Caranx melampygus, which are similar to the previous species but has a shorter dorsal and anal fin. These also have small dark spots over the top part of the body. Our next species is Caranx papuensis. These have a similar body shape to Caranx melampygus but with yellow fins. This is Trachinotis blochi, commonly called the snubnose pompano. It has a deep and silvery body with a golden tinge and long fins which are golden yellow with dusky tips. Next, we have Trachinotis bailani, commonly known as the small spotted dart. These are easily distinguished by the silver body with two small black dots on the side. You can also see elongated fins. You will find these in schools at the edge of the surf near the reef, usually in pairs or small groups. And lastly is Gnathodon speciosus. This is the golden trevally, named for their yellow gold color. This picture is a semi-adult, which have distinct black bands over a yellow body. As adults, their body will lose a large amount of the yellow coloration, but their fins will remain yellow and the black stripes will remain. The next family we will focus on is the Scombridae, which are the mackerels and tunas. These fish are recognizable by their streamlined body and small finlets. Some species will grow up to 5 meters in length and are recognizable by their silver coloration. These are pelagic species, meaning they can be found in open ocean and deep water. Species in the Scombridae family can be found either as solitary swimmers or in schools. They are the apex predators of the ocean, with diets consisting of other fish. The first species we will look at is Acanthosebium salandri, or the wahoo. You can see the streamlined body shape of the Scombridae family, and this species are silver with faint stripes along the top half of the body. Next is Scomberomoris commerson, a mackerel. These have narrow vertical bars down the length of the body, and unlike the Acanthosebium salandri, has a large dorsal and anal fin. The next species in the Scombridae family we will look at is the Grammatrocinus bilineatus, commonly called the double-lined mackerel. These are very shiny silver and are often seen swimming near outer reef walls where they form large schools. Next we have Thunus albicaris, the yellowfin tuna. These are popular sports and eating fish as they grow up to 3 meters long. Recognizable by their long yellow fins and yellow horizontal body stripe, Thunus albicaris are often found in schools and in open water. Lastly, we have Rastrelliger canagurta. These are recognizable by 5 horizontal stripes along the body, as well as a dark spot just behind the pectoral fin. This species can often be found in schools along reef edges. The next family we are going to look at are the Cyprinidae, or barracuda. These are recognizable by their long body and pointed teeth. They also have 2 separate dorsal fins. Growing up to 170 centimeters long, these pelagic predators feed mainly on fish. Barracuda can be found both solitary and swimming in large schools over reefs. Their main coloration is silver, and with some species having stripes. The first species in the Cyphrinidae family we are going to look at is the Cyphrina flavicauda, or the yellowtail barracuda. As the common name suggests, this species is recognizable by their yellow tail. Another recognizable feature are the thin horizontal brown stripes running along the length of its body. The next species in the Sphaerenidae family is Cyphrina barracuda, the great barracuda. These oceanic predators are characterized by their vertical bands and dark dorsal and tail fins. These can be found in a wide range of habitats and are usually solitary and curious. Next we have the Cyphrina jello. These can be found in large schools by day near lagoons or seaward-facing reefs. They are characterized by their yellow tails and vertical banding. The last species is the Cyphrina kenniae, the blackfin barracuda. These are usually found in large schools by day near seaward reefs and can be characterized by their dark tail fin. Quiz time! We have a small overview to test your knowledge of the last few families we have gone over. Which fish belong to the Carangidae, or jacks, Scombridae, or mackerels and tunas, and Sphaerenidae, the barracudas? Pause the video to see how you do. Are you ready? Here are a few tips for getting these correct. Remember that Carangidae, or jacks, are recognizable by their tall body and continuous dorsal fin. The Scombridae, mackerels and tunas, are streamlined swimmers with small finlets and very sharp tails. The Sphaerenidae, or barracudas, are characterized by their long, silver bodies and two separate dorsal fins. Thanks for watching! Check out the next video to continue your fish identification.